My name is Farzana Binti Rusli and I am an aspirant candidate of 2020 from MRSM Transrian. I'm applying for the Professional Accounting Matriculation Program for the session of 2021-2022. A bit about myself. I'm actually an extrovert. I really enjoy myself conversing with other people, especially in social occasion. Due to that, I had been selected by my teachers to be one of the peer guidance committee member, which is a part of the Student Representative Council. I had been in charge and been a part of numerous outreach programs with students from primary school, ranging from the age of 11 years old to the age of 12 years old. This program is a clear pathway for me to achieve my ambitions and goals, as I will be able to complete my tertiary education in SCCA qualification in UiTM Shah Alam as soon as I graduated from the program, which is an excellent head start. Based on my research and studies, the education style of this program is also paced in a very fast manner. I think that will greatly benefit me as I'll be able to complete my tertiary education in a shorter time phase. So my role model is my mom, as she's the one who had inspired me to become the best version of myself as who I am today. She had always believed in me and had me believe in myself that I could be the best in anything that I do if I just put my mind to it. Giving up was never an option to her. The phrases of "it's impossible" and "I can't" are the two phrases that she hated the most coming from me when she had challenged me to do something at my best. This had shaped me into becoming an assertive person that is very eager to learn new things and achieve the most in her life. I would always say yes to opportunities that would serve my way instead of shying away from it. I believe one of my greatest strengths is my ability to solve problems even under pressure. It is due to my unique perspective on things and my unique ways of dealing with things by viewing it from multiple points of view. I still remember back when in high school, my teammates forgot to do a project that I'm currently working on. I was not in school at that time, and by the time I got back, they're telling me, "Oh, the deadline is there." So I helped them completed the projects under an hour or so, and it was perceived well by the teachers. I would also say that I'm a very inquisitive person who's eager to learn new things. Enjoyment is a part of learning, I would say to myself. I would always go to the libraries when we are learning new subjects to find new information that I'm not be able to attain in class. So I'll be able to share. One of my weaknesses, I would say, I'm a very meticulous and detail-oriented person ever. Due to my passion for the job, I want everything to be perfect as what I envision. So this can be kind of annoys my teammate that was working with me, as they can't exceed my expectation, they can't see what I expect them to be. My interest, I personally would say, would be philosophy, as I really like to indulge my inquisitive mind by asking questions that seems bizarre or other people may think is too mature for my age. I don't really find myself stressed that much during studies because I really enjoy learning new things, especially subjects that are new to me or unbeknownst to me. But occasionally when I was in high school, I would take a long walk around my high school ground and to ensure that I took a good care of my mental health. I actually had my fair share of learning through an online distance back when I was preparing for my SPM examination. As we all know, the pandemic has started in the early of 2020. So my high school experience as a Form 5 student was mostly conducted through an online learning, and I never found myself having to struggles with committing with these classes, as I had implemented this method called the BPA method, which is the before, present, and the after. So before the class, I would make sure that I would set a timetable so that I would know what classes I will be attending the next morning. Presently, when the class is undergo, I would ensure that I take all the notes that my teachers had give me to avoid missing any valuable information. I was after method. So the after method is I would ensure that any of the workload and homeworks that was given by the teacher, I would done it at the very moment. Opinion, I would say an accountant should have professional qualification is due to the higher demand for professional accountants in the job market. As we all know, there's an increasing demand for accountants in the world nowadays due to the progressing of the economic sector. and and even in Malaysia itself, only 65% of the total number of accountants that is actually needed were met. Other than that, I would also say the professional accounting qualification will also provide you with a deeper and more specialized knowledge about accounting compared to accounting degree. For example, the qualification of SCCA will cover advanced techniques and technical knowledge encompassing taxes, audit, and financial management, which is in greater detail compared to an accounting degree. You should choose me to become a part of your program is because I'm a very passionate person who always try to give out their best in something they have their mind to. Giving up was never an option to me. And I'm a person who's very keen to learning new things. I'm a very eager learner. If I were to not be selected for your program, my options will be heavily outweighed by the outcome of my SPM results. Other than being an accountant, I would also had dreamed myself to become a lawyer. So I would probably consider myself to take an A-level scholarship from private sector or even the government itself, such as the White Young Talent Program. I think that is all from me. Thank you for the opportunities that were given. I was really honored by it. Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera.